Recently, a new episode of the Mandela Catalogue dropped, and you know I had to watch it as soon as I could. Mandela Catalogue is one of the most unnerving series I've seen on YouTube, and it's still ongoing. So feel free to watch this and see what my reaction was to my very first watch of the Mandela Catalogue 4. And if you do enjoy it, please feel free to subscribe. Every single bit of analog horror I watch, whether it be the Mandela Catalogue or anything else, gets uploaded to this channel. So if for whatever reason you can't catch those streams live, sub to this channel so you never miss them here. Anyways, all that being said, I hope you enjoy this stream. Without further ado, let's get on with it. Let's just get on with it. Thank you for all the primes going through, by the way. It really does mean a lot. Seriously. Okay. Interlude it is. I think Interlude is the one we need to watch next, I believe. Okay. Let me turn off the music. Turn this up. And let's begin. That's very fucking loud. Hold on. Let me know how loud that is for you guys, because for me that's loud, but I can, you know, let me know. Mandela County Police Department. I'll move the chat. Actually, will I be better off over here? Yeah. Actually, the chat doesn't even cover anything. I assume that's the disappearances per year. Because it was a lot, especially kids, right? But it's getting better as time goes on. Because I believe they like started combating the problem. BPS Productions, okay, never mind, maybe it is bigger than I thought. Hey Adam, I got access to more of those MCPD files, and they're pretty recent too. I don't have time to watch them since I'm busy, but let me know what you think. See you soon, Sarah. So Mandela County Police Department were investigating one of the deaths, and the guy runs into an alternate that is pretending to be him, I believe, in Volume 3. I believe Volume 3 ends with the character we were following, I don't really know his name, dying to an alternate of himself, I believe. It's 26 minutes long, so it's very hard to, it's been a while, but yeah, he goes to a place to investigate.
Wanna be my best friend? He likes to hide, but he wants to meet you. I want to play with him in the TV.
Stop or I'll shoot! I said stay back!
I fucking love the bad decision shit. And then yeah, and then the alternate shows up. Melds its face into a weird grin. Oh yeah, it doesn't even laugh. But Thatcher shoots it, right? Not that it appears to do very much. There's not enough room for the two of us, Lieutenant. And then, yeah, and then the alternate does some weirdness. Yeah, and then it ends. But yeah, that's where we left off. Anyway, that we'll go back to Interlude because we hadn't finished it. I just wanted to, you know, just to get us back up to speed with where we'd left off. Some Ohio shit. Alternates are, yeah, just like Ohio residents, essentially. It's as if Ohio had invaded the world. United States Department of Temporal Phenomena. An unforeseen threat has been eliminated. Oh! Thanks to your loyalty, courage, and determination. We may now carry onwards. Yeah, so it seems like they believe they've defeated the alternates at this point. Without fear. Yeah, so for most of the series, by the way, it kind of comes in the form of informational videos on how to combat and stay safe from alternates. 3's a little bit more to do with like police investigation, but you know, generally the series so far has been you know, informational videos. Flawed assimilation. Okay, that's an alternate that didn't form correctly, I guess. Complete assimilation. Okay. That's when it has formed correctly. In the beginning. In the beginning. Overdriven assimilation, and that would be like the weird, impossibly like amalgamated. I recognise that face. That face has been used before. Weird that it's a nun. There's no subtitles. That's... Oh, that church is familiar. That's... One of the characters has been there. The weird nun. Hiya. A messenger. Huh. Okay. That face is fucking scary. Alright, Markiplier, thanks for that one. Fucking hell. So that's like, that like mimics the An Intruder thing, doesn't it? From something in... I think it's Intruder Alert, right? Oh, I forget fucking Intruder Alert's age restricted. And the Intruder's in this, right? Oh no, it isn't. Which one's the Intruder in? Exhibition? Metaphysical? I forget. Either way, there's we got Volume 4 to watch now. It's at the end of Volume 1. Oh, is it? Oh yeah, it is. The Intruder. The meme. The Intruder from the memes. It mimics that though, as much as the meme's funny, a messenger mimicked that, which is probably worth acknowledging. Anyway. Oh, this is in 4:8 ratio. It means I can stay at this size and not obstruct much of the screen. That's always good to know. Might be better over here. We'll see. We'll stay over here for now. Either way. Once more problem, I am in your house. That is basically this whole franchise. Yeah, this whole franchise was kind of built off the fear of when someone replies to a tweet saying, once more problem, I am in your home. That essentially, this is built off of that. Yeah. I better not get jump scared. I have no promises. I've not seen it. I wouldn't know.
In the beginning, the earth was created without...
In the beginning! In the beginning! Funny. Already one memeable moment.
As a spirit...
What was that?
In the beginning, the earth was created without form. As a spirit hovered over the face of the waters. Light was created first. Then the light was divided by darkness. The light would be called day, and the darkness would be called night. On the second day, the Spirit created the skies above and the water below. The great firmament was created to divide the waters. The evening to the morning was the second day. The water below was separated from dry land, where a diverse arrangement of plants were grown. The mass of water would be called the sea. The land would be called earth.
Oh, okay, weird. Some weirdness happened with the tree there.
A grand array of stars and planets filled the emptiness of the night sky. The sun and moon were created to give life to day and night. Several creatures were created to inhabit the sea, sky, and land. The creatures would multiply, and soon the earth was filled with these creatures.
Yep, that's true.
On the sixth day, a man was created from the dust of the ground, followed by a woman to keep him company. They loved each other very much, and...
What? The whole thing's very biblical, and this isn't the first time that, like, children's informational footage of, like, biblical stuff has been used. But usually it gets interrupted whenever, like, it's usually about angels delivering messages onto people, right? Like, generally... Fucking hell, I'm opening in Space Element here. Throughout the series... fuck, I did it again. Throughout the series, it's been, like in... which one is it? Let me find it. Overthrown. Every time the angel appears, it goes...
I am the angel Gabriel. I've come to bring good news.
News? For me?
You see what I mean? Like, when the angels deliver messages onto people, they're cryptic and weird and, like, strange. That's all the biblical stuff so far has been about angels and their kind of form being hidden and, you know, as if essentially these alternates are like these otherworldly messengers. But all of a sudden, this one's about the creation of man. I'm just a bit confused.
Happiness was felt for the first time. They would gaze up at the stars that night.
Like, it's all... I think that's what I'm saying. Like, it's always been religious, but I'm really intrigued by this one because it's the first one that isn't about angels. Like, I don't know the story of Adam and Eve too well, but I don't recall there being any angels in it, right? Satan shows up as a snake at one point. But that's it.
Deep, graceful slumber.
Awaken, my son. God, it's good at being unnerving. Oh, it's that fucking angel. It's the creepy angel. You see, I think that creepy angel is Satan, or you know, I think the idea is that it's mimicking an angel. Like, this evil creature is mimicking an angel, like an otherworldly messenger. And when it speaks these words into people, you know, that's what drives them fucking mental, innit? And I reckon this is about to confirm it. Because I reckon
This night was different than the last. The woman would gaze up at the sky, but the brilliance and beauty of the stars were obscured by the man, staring down at her. The woman was afraid.
Not only has digital technology been easier to use, for me and my family feel a lot safer with it now.
You see that now that was fucking terrifying, by the way. I was like, it says Vol.4, by the way. What I gathered from that is that that like Adam was replaced by an alternate. Like, it doesn't seem like the telling, like a traditional telling of Adam. Like, I don't know, weird. Like, he had that weird fucking... Hold on.
But the brilliance and beauty of the stars were obscured by the man, staring down at her. The woman was afraid.
He goes and speaks to the weird little angel that we've seen throughout, and then all of a sudden he's all weird. I don't know.
Not only has digital...
And it says, right, like it's so that story started with In the Beginning, and when we looked at Interlude, that had the In the Beginning thing in the same font as Awaken, My Son. And what I'm gathering is perhaps that does imply that what followed the In the Beginning in... I'm really struggling not to say In the Beginning. In the Beginning in the Interlude video mimics the story we were being told in the one afterwards. I don't know. I'm confused.
Technology been easier to use, for me and my family feel a lot safer with it now.
I'm going to stop pausing it so much. I just want to watch it now. Also, thank you Piano Man for the 7 months and Jazzy Jeff for 13.
From Mandela Tech. How may I help you?
Hey Dave, it's O'Brien.
Oh!
The woman would gaze up at the sky, but the brilliance and beauty of the stars...
Shit, I skipped it too far back.
For me and my family feel a lot safer with it now.
Only has also generated, that's annoying.
This is Dave from Mandela Tech. How may I help you?
Hey, Dave, it's O'Brien.
Oh, how's it going, man? It's been a while.
Oh, you know. Same old, same old.
Very Wes Anderson looking. Sorry,
Yeah,
I'm pausing it.
How'd that church gig go?
Oh, it was great.
I don't think he meant to call. I don't think he did call him Old Slime, by the way. I saw the subtitles. It said,
How'd that church gig go?
"Oh, Old Slime, Old Slime."
Oh, it was great. Got the whole congregation out of their seats during the last performance. Felt empowering, you know? According to the other band members, that's never happened before. Made me feel real special.
That's great, dude. Happy to hear it.
Yeah, man.
Enough about me, though. How you been holding up?
I don't know. You know how it is. I'm sure you've seen the news. Local businesses haven't really been doing so hot recently.
That's rough, man. I'm sorry to hear that.
I don't know. That's alright. I'll find a way around it sooner or later, right?
It's Alex. It's Alex Kister from the channel Alex Kister. He's wearing a mustache. It's Alex from Alex Kister.
Tell you what, if you end up having to shut down...
Are they using a green screen? No, that's real life. They're actually they're actually doing they're on set. This is real life. They're actually at customer service in real life. Yeah. No, yeah. For everyone, for someone who said, is it a green screen? No. It's actually filmed on location.
Businesses haven't really been doing so hot recently.
That's rough, man. I'm sorry to hear that.
I don't know. That's alright. I'll find a way around it sooner or later, right?
Tell you what, if you end up having to shut down, I can vouch for you to get a position here. They'll pay you much better than whatever the hell you're making down there.
I'm not a man of God, O'Brien.
Oh, Thatcher was the fucking guy that died at the end of 3. Alright, I think we find out that he didn't die, but you know.
Hey, no worries. You don't need to be a believer. You can always let me know if you change your mind. Well, I gotta get running. Got rehearsal at 8. I'll talk to you soon, alright?
Alright, this is actually like on location. This is like a real set. By that I mean I think it's just a closet, but still. Oh yeah, because alternates are supposed to be dealt with, right? So there should be no issue with owning a CRT TV. Like you should be able to own TVs again, is what I'm gathering. Sorry. Oh, scribbly drawings. This feels like Marble Hornets. An intruder. An intruder. The face of an intruder. Okay. Dude. This is the first one with IRL stuff, by the way. I'm very like... It's very different to the other Mandela Catalogue videos. I'm just kind of like... It's interesting. I like he's trying new things. It's also just very different to any other analog horror I've seen. It's generally either like, you know, like these informational videos that are all graphics, or it's like camcorder POV. This is shot like a film. Emo boy. Is this our only takeaway because he has a nose piercing? Is a septum ring? So we're just like, oh, emo. He's emo, guy. Come on now. He has long hair. He's got a septum piercing. He talks like this. No, I was wrong. That was more like fucking Thanos.
Meet every Wednesday at 6 p.m. at the St. John Library. Thanks for listening, and don't forget to bring your paintbrushes.
Thank you very much, Lola. Our next student comes from our very own Bythorn High. Please welcome Sarah.
Hello. I am Sarah Heathcliff, founder of the Paranormal Club.
Mark Heathcliff was from Mandela Catalogue 1. He died, right? He died, yeah? I'm a little bit like, my brain's... I'm trying to put it all back together. Okay.
At Bythorn High School. I look to do some private investigations and help some people out from the surrounding areas. I'm currently looking for a work partner to pursue this line of work with. Don't worry about having any experience or anything. I'm also a beginner. You can contact me with the email shown on screen now. I look forward to hearing back from someone. Thanks for listening.
Okay. Currently at large. Oh, what the fuck? Okay.
Hey Sarah, I saw your video. I'd like to join you with your investigation stuff since I think that sounds pretty cool. I go to Workshire High School, but I hope that's not too much of an issue.
That voice sounds familiar because it sounds like Saikuno, and I remember in 2 there was a guy that sounded like Saikuno. Adam, yes, Adam, that's it. Yeah, oh, of course, it's in the fucking email. Adam's the guy, right, Adam is... Is Adam the guy that got left behind? Or is Adam the guy that drove away? Which one is he? He was the one... The guy that got left behind. Okay.
Also, I grew up in Mandela, so I have some ideas of places we can explore. Up to you, though. Hope to hear back from you.
They're both wanted. But I think Adam was wanted in the last one as well. Cool. Okay.
Hello, everybody. Me and my friend Adam are excited to announce that we have recently founded...
Island, thank you for the prime.
The Bythorn Paranormal Society.
Yup, you heard that right. We are now expanding into surrounding areas.
They're now a society!
A little bit if we need to.
My father!
There is nothing that will scare us away. Just give us a call.
Breaking and entering event 1.
This will be fine. I promise. Imagine the reactions from this. This will be great. And I know the perfect spot.
No way this place was abandoned, Adam.
Shh. Okay. Ready to get your mind blown? Look down that hallway, Sarah. Look at it, and don't look away.
The fuck?
Okay, all set. Now press play.
What the fuck is this?
Shh. Just watch. Look, Sarah, look at it. What are you doing?
No. Adam, please.
It's right there, Sarah. Look.
I don't get it. Oh. Oh.
What's going on?
Don't you want to see?
I can't look. Please.
It's literally looking at us, Sarah.
Ah, loud. Loud. Fucking hell, man. Loud. Loud. That was just too loud.
No
Wasn't
worries.
even...
We got it on video. You can look at it whenever you're ready. You got a crazy good shot, Sarah.
No. I'm not doing that ever again.
So I'm confused. So right. He turned on what sounded like a TV. And he kept saying, look at it, which is what happens when someone's in a room with an alternate. It's like, it says like, does it say not to look at it? It wasn't the instructional video's instruction like, don't fucking like, look at it, just close your eyes. Is that what it says? Or is it the other way around? I'm trying to piece this together. But Adam had an encounter with an alternate in 2 in the house. And he did look at it. He did look at it. And clearly it's had some impact on him.
You're kidding.
I just need time, alright? If you're gonna keep doing these with someone, then you need someone else. I'll do everything else, I guess.
Confused. 2 years later.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey Sarah, it's Adam. I'm on the way back. We got some pretty good material that I think you'll be pretty psyched about. So, yeah, see you soon.
Let's give this a quick read. Amanda, fuck you. Guess what's coming. What does FS2 even stand for? Gotta try 25. Just let drugs talk. Sarah Heathcliff. Okay, so this is whatever the sister. I've already forgotten. Oh wait, no, Sarah. Okay, no, Sarah's the. My brain switched off. It's Adam's computer, I'd assume. I don't know who Amanda is though. Okay. Fuck Jonah then, I guess. He's clean from the drugs. That's probably a good thing. I'll be on Left 4 Dead 2 in a bit. Fuck. Damn, he's ignoring her as well. Like, hardcore ignoring her. Fucking hell, the instant reply. Jesus Christ. Fucking hell, she types quick. This is mad. Weird to just instantly remove him as a contact. Like, you know? Sorry, fucking someone spammed in chat, wake up Jack. This is and obviously they put dream, but they put drem, so it just completely removed any, like, anxiety that message may have, like, caused, and it was just like, this is a drem! Wake up, this is a drem! And I'm like, oh, okay, a drem, yeah? Good. No, good. But yeah, no, weird. Yeah, very weird that, like, he bailed and I'm pretty sure he's dead. If your friend dies, your first instinct isn't to remove them as a contact. That's odd. Okay, wait, let me say the good news. That you are a weird Don, Adam. A weirder face went like that. Oh, okay.
Adam? Eventually someone will stumble across that. You just drove off?
Didn't really think it would be that big of a deal.
What?
Put yourself in my shoes for a second. I just got done walking for miles in the cold, alright? Would you expect me not to take the car?
What the hell has gotten into you? Adam.
Got some killer footage, though.
I don't give a shit about the footage until you sort yourself out. crazy how I feel more sympathy towards someone I hardly knew than you. He was your best friend.
No, he wasn't my best friend. I was his best friend. I don't have friends.
We have to tell our viewers, you know.
We? I think you mean you. You're the one that handles the online.
No, you. This is all your fault, Adam. We didn't need this footage. I don't care how good it is. Why don't you make a memorial video for the only person that ever cared about you?
Jonah wasn't the name of the guy from the last one, was he? He definitely dies as he drives away, is what I'm gathering. Toby, thank you for the tier 1. What was the guy's... that also... Oh, Jonah was the guy that drove off. Wait, so am I being led to believe... Oh! Yes! No! Right. Right, I'm piecing it together. Alright, so this occurs in conjunction with Mandela Catalogue 2. Right? So, Adam survives 2. Right? Adam survives 2. I remember this now. Yes, I remember. Okay. So in 2, they go to a house to deal with a lady's ghost problem. But Adam has this weird obsession with alternates. Something to do with his mum. We think. Not really sure. Either way. Jonah's like, this place is fucking weird. It's dangerous. I'm leaving. Adam insists on saying he goes downstairs, gets some weird alternate footage, which we see. And then he leaves. But he has an encounter with an alternate. We know that. We literally see it. We see it in Mandela Catalogue 2. And yeah, Jonah drives away, and the fucking creepy little telly man gets inside of his sat-nav, and it causes him to crash his car, and he dies. So then we're led to believe that Adam takes the car, goes back and calls Sarah. And a lot of people are saying he's an alternate. I just find it weird that an alternate would immediately go on the computer, but maybe. Oh no.
The viewers will start suspecting things sooner or later. I thought you were better than that.
To be fair though, I realise he's just done a shitty thing, but just dropping "no wonder your girlfriend met you" is just mad. Why? Why would you just be like, you drove away from your dying friend, no wonder your girlfriend left you? You're like, fucking hell! No, I'm definitely Adam's still the bad guy here, but she just kind of just was like, kick him, you know, give him a little bit of a boot just to fucking show him who's boss. I paused at Jack Manifold time. I'm so pissed off. I paused at 14:08 and I got excited. Anyway. Mandela County Population Trend Report, 1990 to 2009. Oh!
17 years and counting.
Shit! When I saw that, I thought that was disappearances per year, because we were led to believe that the situation was getting better. I mean, especially by the video at the start, it's like, we defeated the unknown threat. But this is, you know...
Fear dwelling in the bottom of my stomach eats away at me like a cancer. The bellowing of broken parents. The cries of sisters asking where their brothers went. All drowned out by the humming of fluorescent lights. Missing persons reports stacked on top of each other like a mountain of grief. Part of me thinks if I lit a match and tossed it, their souls would find their final resting place. Weaver, my guardian angel, in a sense. I threw her to the flames in an act of self-preservation.
I like this little monologue, but...
Her photo plastered in the lobby. Almost like a reminder of what I did. At the same time, I feel anger. I feel vengeful. I feel pain. I'll make you proud, Ruth. But the darkness followed me home, Weaver. I left. I couldn't cut it. I shut myself in.
I wish this had subtitles that weren't auto-generated. I can't understand what he's saying quite. This is Thatcher. Oh, this is Thatcher. Fuck. Okay. I didn't remember what Thatcher looked like. And I don't think he didn't speak much in, Wait, so who the fuck is Ruth? Who the fuck was Ruth? Oh yeah, Dave's from Mandela Tech. So I'm trying to remember shit because I'm confused now.
Good evening, officer info.
On this bullshit case anymore.
Listen,
Oh, wait, hold on. I'm trying to remember shit.
You do realize you just
Okay, so Ruth
got
is
promoted, right?
another
You
officer.
don't have to work on this bullshit case anymore.
listen, I got a lead. Okay? It's got some evidence to review still. That's it.
Yeah, he was doing the Heathcliff case. Mark Heathcliff. And this is
Alright, Mr. Davis.
Dave is the guy from the VHS store from the start of this. So I'm just trying to remember again. I'm having to like clue myself back in. I
I
apologize.
understand that you were hoping that I would be able to recover the contents of all of the tapes that you sent in, along with your request note. I was only able to recover maybe about 2 minutes from one of them. I'll be copying my recording of it onto this one right after this. I mean, I hope this helps you with the rest of your investigation. If you need any more help, you can call me back or just send me another letter, and I'll be waiting a response.
Yeah, viewing's intended only for the Davis guy. Okay. I was trying to remember, and this was the little face guy. The might of the subconscious.
Very nice to meet you. Thin air. It is best.
Literally slay Jackie Backy.
I appreciate that. Thank you. I think. I don't really know what it means.
I think it worked. Your new friend is somewhere in your house.
Forgot about that.
Now it's up to you to go and find them.
Jude Murray. Oh, that's Adam's mum. Fuck. Okay, right. I get it now.
911. What's the emergency? Please. You gotta help me. There's someone in my house. I don't know.
I'm trying to remember like what went off in 3 to get my head around 4. So I'm just rewatching this bit.
I could make noise and wake those up from mine. Alright, just calm down, okay? We'll get this figured out. Just need to stay quiet. Are you hiding?
There hasn't been a comprehensive enough story yet to have to watch. In future, I think I'm going to have to watch the previous ones before I do the stream, because there's now like a story stringing together.
Does this person have a weapon? I don't know. I can't tell. Is this person threatening you or your family?
Who's Adam's mum? Give it a minute. Give it a minute.
No, he's just stairs in the corner. He's not taking anything. He's just standing there. I think my wife is hurt. I don't know what to do. It's gonna be fine. You just need to calm down. I want to look at his face again. Okay. All right. Does this man resemble anyone you know by chance? No. What? I have never seen anyone in my life that looks anything like him. That can't be right. That doesn't make any sense. What? I'm sending over one of our officers. Just don't hang up, okay?
Yes. Okay. He sent Ruth.
Shot at 10:15. I'm heading over to the place now.
Damn it. Okay.
What? Did you get a similar call?
Lee, thank you for the prime.
I believe we got a home intruder. I apologize for the silence, sir. What's your address? Sir?
Thatcher, and we're gonna need some backup here.
What are you talking about? Where's the others?
The officer that was already checking out the place just pussied out.
Jesus.
I thought she calls it pussied out. Like, if I saw those fucking creatures, I'd run. I don't think I'm a pussy for it.
Okay,
I think I'm pretty...
what's the address?
Two months, yes, sir.
Right, I saw something there. Hold on, give it a second. I saw Murray. I saw Jude Murray. Or June or something? And Murray's Adam's name. Hold on. Where did I see it? I swear I saw it on this. It's near the beginning, I think. I saw it somewhere. Where is it? I literally saw it, like, on this. I could have sworn. Maybe it was in the subtitles? Maybe? Jude, here it is. It's the start. They got divorced. That was it.
I guess I can come over and help you figure it out. Are you free tomorrow night?
Tomorrow night? You promise you'll actually come over this time? He's still your child too, you know.
Hard to worry about tomorrow. Always have Paris.
Jude and Lynn are Adam's parents. That's what it is. Because we know something happened to Adam's mum. We gather. Interesting. Anyway, I'm going to skip this monologue back a little bit because now I actually understand it because I've kind of completely forgotten. Let me make sure I kind of remember everything from this. Okay, cool. Cool. I'm back up to speed now. I remember what happened in 2 well enough. I remember now. I was a bit too behind on what had happened last time. I'm back into it. Here we are. Lynn was the woman whose baby was taken. Right.
17 years and counting.
Which is whose baby got stolen. You see, that's Adam's surname. So we're going to assume that Adam, in some capacity, is related to Lynn and Jude, possibly the child that was kidnapped.
Fear dwelling in the bottom of my stomach eats away at me like a cancer. The bellowing of broken parents. The cries of sisters asking where their brothers went. All drowned out by the humming of fluorescent lights. Missing persons reports stacked on top of each other like a mountain of grief. Part of me thinks if I lit a match and tossed it, their souls would find their final resting place. Weaver, my guardian angel, in a sense. I threw her to the flames in an act of self-preservation. Her photo plastered in the lobby, almost like a reminder of what I did.
So, do they think he's dead? Because they're both in remembrance. So I'm going to assume,
At the same time.
It's as if they think he's dead and she is dead.
I feel vengeful. I feel pain. I'll make you proud, Ruth. But the darkness followed me home, Weaver. I left. I couldn't cut it. I shut myself in. But something else was there with me. If nobody's there to call you crazy, which Would you ever find out?
Probably not. Oh, you're right, lad. Oh, put some clothes on! Put some clothes on! Not crazy enough to put on clothes. Not too crazy to put clothes on, sorry, that's what I meant. My god. Go to bed. You probably need a kit, mate. Oh. Oh, this is like unsettling, bro. Oh, I didn't like that at all. That's unsettling. Oh! Well, it's moving and the sound cut out. Why would you cut the sound there? Oh, the face has disappeared. Oh, that's fucking horrible. I don't like the lack of sound. I don't like how silent it is. And how it's just lingering.
You're just gonna have to take my word for it.
You're firing me?
No. I'm not firing you. You remember our last good day? Yeah, me either.
Dave, please. Is there anything else I can do? I'll gladly do longer shifts. You don't even have to pay me anything extra. This is all I have. Please?
Look, I have a good friend that used to work at the police station. I'll put in a good word for you, alright? I appreciate your loyalty so much, Evelyn.
Small procedure.
It's been a good run. Bye-bye.
Dave, wait.
Who's Evelyn? Is Evelyn... What's... No, Sarah's the sister, so who's Evelyn?
What's with the closet? The old TV? Why do you still...
She's Adam's ex, of course. Yes, she is. That's it. Yep, the name... I knew the name rang a bell.
Hey, O'Brien. I think it's about time that I take you up on your offer.
Weird. Okay.
This is Lieutenant Patrick Davis. Seems like I made a mistake. Everything's clear here at the station. Calling off all units. Over.
That's unnerving. That's sick.
Afraid of your own reflection, Lieutenant.
That's sick.
You're no use to these people. A man without a purpose in a world that doesn't need him. A scared boy with a gun.
You're gonna be loud, aren't you?
Sound familiar?
Ooh, the sound familiar was sick. I do like the writing. The dialogue's getting quite sick. Horror ASMR.
Dear Ruth, I know you can't read this letter.
Why is he slightly louder than I thought he was going to be?
So, I guess this is more for my peace of mind.
Let's turn that down a bit.
I miss you a lot, man. I like to think that you're watching me somehow, making fun of me while I write you this fucking letter. But I'm always greeted by that same invasive silence. I keep driving by the house like I'm gonna get over it somehow, you know? But it hasn't gotten easier. There's a lot of movies and music that you missed. I wish I could show it to you. Just one more time. Because the reality is, Ruth, I don't think I'm gonna find another friend like you again.
Oh, that's sad.
And every day it hurts.
Damn, it's kind of sad now.
So bad. And now you're dead because I was too fucking scared. I was too fucking scared. I'm so sorry. You deserve better, Weaver. You really did.
Survivor's guilt, kind of, but also, like, there's a hint of truth to it. He definitely did send Ruth with a suspicion that it was an alternate. He suspected it was an alternate before he sent Ruth. Learning this makes it more dramatic than it needs to be. Adam roast her. Why? Isn't that the thumbnail of one of the other videos? Yeah, it is. Vol.4 teaser. This is gonna be a fucking creepy video, I can guarantee it. A celebration of life. Imagine error. Huh. This is literally me talking to my editors, berating them for being evil. Sent the wrong file, chill out, jeez. This is me when Wheatskin sends me the wrong edit. I go crazy! I scream! I go, Wheatskins! This is why Evelyn left you. That's what I say. That's why your parents walked out, Wheatskins. Because you got me a bad edit. And they knew that their son would get me bad edits. Draft 2. PPS Productions 2.
It is with heavy hearts that we announce the passing of Jonah Marshall, a recent member of the Bythorn Paranormal Society. Jonah was beloved by many of our viewers, and for good reason.
Remember to rate 5 stars and subscribe. By the way, guys, Jonah's dead, but remember, so at the end of the day, we still need 5-star ratings and we need subscriptions, so get on that. That's all I'm going to say.
Positive energy to an otherwise serious organization. We couldn't be more saddened by the passing of such a pure soul. Jonah passed away peacefully, surrounded by his loved ones.
Just knew there was going to be some bullshit in this. This is the fucking house. This is the house. The house with the room with the TV downstairs. That's been throughout the series. People have died in this house several times. The one from 2, but also from 1. What's that covering? Jonah M. and Marshall, March 7th, 1988, January 13th, 2009.
He was always the nicest guy up until he started the investigations of Jonah. I never believed in that kind of stuff. He always came across as a skeptic, sort of just more surprised than anything. There was always something going on.
Okay.
But he just never told me. We got into a big fight over it, and he just
That's
told
gonna
me
be a
so.
meme, the special guest shit, do you think? Wait, let's have... you reckon special guest is gonna be a... Yeah, you know what, I can see that being a meme. Yeah, just having a picture of this.
He was always the nicest guy up until he started the investigations of Jonah. I never believed in that kind of stuff. He always came across as a skeptic, sort of just more surprised than anything. There was always something going on with him, but he just never told me.
I'm trying to listen, it's really...
We got into a big fight over it, and he just told me some awful, terrible things that I just wish he had never told me.
I never said that. It's messing with my words. I don't know what's going on. It's not me. It's a computer, I swear. I'm not stupid. I never said that. It's a computer, I swear. Messing with my words. I'm not stupid, alright? I don't know what's going on. Messing with my words. I never said that. Shut the fuck up! I never said that. Messing with my words.
I've had enough of you!
Messing with my words. I never said
Please,
that.
just get the fuck out of my ass!
Ooh, this is interesting. Huh. Oh, of course! Fucking my brain, like, switched off. Because the fucking... Sorry, my eye itches. They're allowed to use computers again, but at the end of the day, they were infiltrating via TVs and screens and shit. Then, surely, yeah, it's not unbelievable that, like, whatever... Not an alternate, but, like, whatever that being was that was entering homes through TVs could... You know, the one he's showing videos of, and he's seen the videos of and stuff like that, Adam... hasn't necessarily done anything to him because it said she said Adam's told me things, awful things I wish he hadn't said, which sounds like the metaphysical awareness syndrome, right? Disorder, sorry, it's called MAD, isn't it? Metaphysical awareness disorder. So it sounds as if it's not that Adam is an alternate, more that the TV being that Adam interacted with when he was downstairs is speaking to people on his behalf. That was Jonah in the recording. It didn't sound like Adam's voice to me. I don't think it was Jonah. Face Studio 2, Mandela Catalogue. That'd creep the fuck out of me if I had to boot a program and it sang to me like that. Jesus Christ. Oh.
Check the manual for more detailed instructions. Trademark Mandela Tech 2000.
Fucking hell, this is awful.
Welcome to Face Studio 2, a revolutionary software that can make your face say anything you want at the touch of a button. All we need from you is your personal details and 3 photos of your face, demonstrated on screen now.
Lamau, wait, am I being led to believe that the fucking TV man made computer software that would have people, like hand him alternates, essentially? Like, we can make your face say anything, you just send us a few pictures, and it essentially is making alternates, but like digital ones.
Once we have your photos, we will be able to save your facial profile to our database. We will never share your data. Once the upload is complete, you can type in anything that you want your face of choice to say. A new feature with Face Studio 2 is the ability to customize your face even further. Several faces can be saved onto Face Studio 2, creating magical fun for everyone.
Available for free, of course it is. Of course it's available for free, fucking hell. Oh, do your part in doing what?
Computers, do your part in creating a better Yelp.
Do your part in creating a better reality. It's weird that a bit of fun software would take like this sort of like weird like moral sort of like high ground like type thing. It's just weird. Oh.
A thriving society of followers of the truth save as a tangled limbs danced around my bedroom. I held my breath and waited for it to stop. I was too...
Wait. I realise this is not the most pleasant imagery, but I do want to listen to him and I can't really hear him correctly, so I apologise. I'm going to have to... That's the house where the lady hung herself though, right? The one who could hear a child crying, but then it was just the TV and the child was missing. Is that Adam's mum? Maybe. So what is this?
A thriving society of followers of the truth save as a tangled limbs danced around my bed.
It's not making like it's just jumping from like disconnected sentences. So it said a thriving society of followers of the truth.
As a tangled limbs danced around my bedroom. I held my breath and waited for it to stop. I was too scared to invade my relationship.
It's odd. It's very odd. Someone said, "No, let me zoom in on those feet." Those were the feet of a hanging corpse, man. Fucking get a grip. Come on now. You fucking weird foot person. Weird. You're weird. You fucking weirdo. Ugh. Sorry, I saw that and I'm like, I can't let them get away with it.
Hello?
It's a hanging corpse. Oh, this is Evelyn.
Mr. Davis, are you here?
Imagine seeing that in remembrance thing in real life. You'd fucking shit yourself, wouldn't you? Such a creepy, like, wall painting. Well, how you would achieve that sort of lighting effect on a green screen? I don't quite get that. You'd have to be quite a way away from the green screen, I imagine.
Yeah. Hey Thatcher. I got some news for you.
What?
You know, I mean, I just think it's time that I move on.
Okay, move on with what? Why are you being so cryptic?
I just think that I finally found peace. This isn't what I'm supposed to be doing.
Okay. So we're done. Just like that. Right. No, look, man. I don't think you fucking get it. I don't know how to do any of the shit you do for me.
How much of that was really worth it, though? If you would have just given up already, maybe you could find peace as well. Think about how much time you've wasted trying to solve these cases. You need to learn how to accept things that you can't change. From 17 years ago, might I add.
17! Holy, I didn't realize it'd been 17 years.
On a new meaning in life, Davis.
The TV guy, he's weird. I supposedly he has like the one remaining CRT and he uses it to like get Thatcher all the footage, but that found peace thing was weird, man. Oh no. That's old as hell for a missing persons case, damn. I'm gonna say that. How long's Madeleine McCann been going on for though? Because I reckon Madeleine McCann's about 17 years, I reckon. Madeleine McCann. Let's look at Madeleine McCann. 2007. How long ago was 2007? 2007 was... Oh, 15 years ago. Fucking hell. I'm just... so, 50... I mean, to be fair, we have real life cases that have been going on that long, to be fair. So I suppose you can't really judge. Especially when it's happening en masse and it's like some weird phenomena that we can't explain. You know, like... The thing is, like... Fucking Madeleine McCann we've been investigating for 15 years and there's nothing, like, unusual... Like... unusual in terms of like there's nothing paranormal about it. These people were disappearing for their, you know, in the context of the show, these people were disappearing from their damn homes and shit like that. Like you would be investigating that for like 17 years to come because you'd be wanting to figure out like not where they went but how the fuck it happened more likely. You know what I mean? Like, you know, that's the more realistic problem in this sort of like scenario. I don't think he's investigating officially either. It's just him. Yeah, exactly. Even yeah, but he sounds like the only one left. Top of the hour. Oh, we're well past top of the hour. How long we got left on this? We'll finish this, but I don't want to disrupt the flow of this now. Not for ads. I know I keep pausing it, but I don't want to disrupt it for ads. Roblin, thank you for the 2 gifted. I thought it was a vape in there. Little bro just had his elf bar sat in there.
Hey, just got here. Could you unlock the front door, perhaps?
You're at the front?
Yep. I'm at the front of the building.
Oh, of course, the church. The church is significant.
We're right there. Stay still.
Oh, what the fuck?
Is anyone there?
Oh, loud. God, why, Alex? I love you, Alex, but you don't have to be so loud all the time, you know, man. Sometimes it's too loud, bro. Hurt my...
You were so close, David. You had it all figured out. The stage was set for you. Yet you still managed to follow the shepherd.
O'Brien?
I truly have to hand it to you. You managed to live your entire life completely clueless. You are a fool. Your existence has meant nothing.
This is
only a matter of time before I move on to you. be an easy target.
You're not real. Not gonna accomplish anything.
Oh, David. You have already done all of my bidding for me.
That's the first time we've seen the angel speak. Also, it's now absolutely without a doubt one biblical, right? Like there's no fucking around with it. That's confirmed a lot. Without a shadow of a doubt, it's absolutely biblical, right? Because we saw that angel speak in the biblical stories, but I always kind of assumed that maybe it wasn't quite literally some biblical being. I figured it was using the Bible as some allegory, and you know, like I figured it was like a little bit like metaphorical. But that was the real world, and he went to a real church, and something, at least mimicking an angel, spoke to him. So there's ultimately one being that's causing all this. Okay, interesting. And it wants to get to Thatcher. I like this a lot. It's a cool fucking series. A, B, E, F, G. It's interesting how Dave did exactly what he was supposed to in the angel's eyes. I'm really intrigued as to what that means. I figure it's leading Evelyn to the Murray case. Dylan and Jude, your son Adam... Oh, there we go. Did not react to any audio or visual stimuli during the assessment. This may be a result of A, lack of basic intellectual capabilities committed to the children's age, or B, the result of recent phenomenon occurring with children his age. If you wish to discuss further, please make a follow-up appointment so we can sort something out. Have a great day. But the result of the recent phenomenon. Okay. So this is about Adam. Oh, it's literally showing us this. Shit, my bad, I paused it. I forget with Alex's stuff, he's a little bit more of a filmmaker than a YouTube maker, so he kind of like gives, you don't need to pause it to read shit, right? Where like with analog horror, sometimes you do. This, you don't.
Mr. Davis?
Ayo, Adam and Eve. Oh, interesting.
Love the horror
that
vibe.
Adam. Yeah, interesting that Adam is one of the major figures in this. Okay. That's Evelyn, okay. I wonder whether that was an alternate or not. Ah, it's fucking... That's cool. Scuff Gamer, thank you for the prime. Oh, I hate when the sound cuts. Oh, fuck it up. Evelyn. Okay, interesting. Ooh. Unknown, maybe spam. Huh. Interesting. Ooh.
What's going on, Adam? Who are you talking to? You need to call me back now.
This is revealing so much. This is sick.
Please don't make me have to worry about you. Please call me back. Please.
I deceived him. The Mandela Prophet. We have their prayers. And their records. It begins today. Interesting shit, yeah. They give the algorithm the fucking shit it needs to replicate his face by taking mugshots of him. I don't think it implies that he used the program, but he's a wanted man, isn't he? I don't think that it's him that, I don't think, you know how the angel's like, you did my bidding. I think the police did it. I don't think he did it himself. But I think those images existing is enough. Shit. Skip it right to the end because there's sometimes a little bit. No, we'll watch the credits actually. Fuck that. No, I'm not gonna. I enjoyed that. I don't want to skip the credits. I want to give credit to people where it's due. That was really good though. Suki, thank you for the prime. That was really, really good. I didn't find it to be as scary as the other ones. Like I didn't like as much. I wasn't on edge as much. But it said a lot. Like it told a lot of story. The CGI was quite impressive though, to be fair. I wasn't a huge fan of it in 3, but 4, it's solid. Like the face, this is really good. This is really good.
I made myself known. Do you remember my touch? I cradled him in my arms.
So who did this voice? Who did this voice? That's what I want to know.
I truly have to hand it to you. You managed to live your entire...
That should do it. So, and what are they? O'Brien slash... Nice! I like that. Gabriel. That's the first time that's been written down. So, the angel has shown up in the position of the angel Gabriel a few times. But interesting that it's actually officially labeled down as Gabriel. That makes me want to watch something before we move on. From... I wanted to watch, that's it, I wanted to watch 3, I wanted to watch this little part of 3 again. I want to remember what Stanley said.
Hello? Can you hear me?
I can. I want to... Gabriel is just from Ohio. So are all the alternates, alright? Like, it's definitely some Ohio resident behind all this.
Oh, hello. Now, you may be thinking,
Woo.
Who is this voice?
Frog, leave me the prime!
To me through my television set. Well, let me introduce myself. My name is Stanley. It is very nice to meet you. Consider me a friend, because I might consider you one too. I like having friends. How many friends do you have?
I don't get the impression that anyone but Adam saw this. I'm now gathering.
That's great. Would you like to know a secret of mine? I can make friends appear out of thin air. What was that? You want to know how?
This is so different. This is so different under the lens of this is whoever the man in the screen is, the intruder, the you know, so different because like I figured this was just like I figured this was just a creepy little like kids video about like imaginary friends that had been spun and placed in here as like a creepy thing. But now we know that he is like this is.
Well, I can tell you, but you have to promise me that I am one of your friends first. Great.
Okay.
First, we must consider what makes up a good friend.
Yes.
What do they sound like? What do they look like? What colored eyes do they have? Always remember the most important rule. If there is a new friend that lives in your head, it is best. They're just as scared as you are. Okay. Have a friend in mind? Great. I think it's time to meet your new friend. Now just close your eyes and think really hard about your new friend. Can you keep an even bigger secret? I think it worked. Your new friend is somewhere in your house. Now it's up to you to go and find them.
It's so much. It like. I find his words just feel so much more purposeful. The second time round, knowing that this is, you know, whatever the fucking TV guy is, whatever we want to call him.
What do they look like?
But he's like,
friends.
I think
this voice having friends. That's great. Make friends. Want to know how?
This is the bit that gets me. It's the
I
part.
can tell you.
Oh, skip it a little bit. Come on. It's this
Great.
bit.
What do they?
This
First,
part.
we must consider what makes up a good friend.
Like, it's as if it's instructing Adam. I don't. Adam holds some significance. It feels like, but to this creature, in a positive manner, it seems. But then it implies that Adam is an alternate himself because it says this part.
To the mirror. You see the same monsters from your bedroom, don't you? Your skin is not your own. You're not the real.
So Adam isn't really Adam. Adam's an alternate of Adam. Why is he being... I don't get it quite. Like, Adam's replaced real Adam without knowing, but... I don't know. And that's why the Adam and Eve thing's at the start, isn't it? I want to watch the Adam and Eve bit again. Hold on. I want to watch the Adam and Eve bit again. Skip it in a little bit. I think this is the only significant bit right at the end. Okay. Okay. Wait. Okay. I'm having a brain moment.
In the beginning, the earth was created without form.
Yes.
The spirit hovered over the face.
So, the spirit, when it says as a spirit, which obviously is God, right, in the context of the Bible, but now I thought it was interesting that they didn't say God, because, I don't know, it feels like he probably should get the credit for something like that.
Of the waters. Light
Right?
was created first.
And just, it describes the creation of, you know, everything. God, the spirit created Adam, right? The spirit created Adam. Adam is supposedly an alternate. So, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? The spirit, like, there's something about that the spirit, I think, is Gabriel to some capacity.
They would gaze up at the stars that night before falling into a deep, graceful slumber.
Oh, Evelyn. Evelyn has Eve at the start. You're right, doesn't it? So Adam goes and has a chinwag with what is Gabriel. Like, we know that to be Gabriel. I am beginning to believe that throughout the whole thing, I think everyone has considered the angel Gabriel that we see throughout all the videos and the weird, fleshy, fucking odd alternate beings are on the same side. And I'm beginning to think that maybe they're not. I don't know if they are anymore. That's what I'm now thinking.
This night was different than the last. The woman would gaze up at the sky, but the brilliance and beauty of the stars were obscured by the man staring down at her. The woman was afraid.
Because Evelyn is afraid of Adam ever since he started interacting with the man in the TV. No, that doesn't make sense. The man in the TV is Gabriel then. Because I deceived him, the Mandela prophet, right? And part of me's like, I'm having a really hard time expressing my thoughts, right? I think the angel Gabriel, in some way, is Satan. That's been theorized before, and I don't think it's far off. I don't think it's a real angel. I think it is some sort of, opposed to God figure, whatever, right? The Mandela prophet. I just think there's some significance to Adam being created by this spirit, right? Okay? And then we have this character Adam, who we now know is an alternate created by a being that can create alternates with its mind, mimicking God and then Adam, right? And then, in the story of Adam and Eve, Adam is deceived by Satan. And that's what gets them kicked out of the Garden of Eden, right? But in this story, when Adam is deceived, which we see through the apple, right? Because the apple's the point of deception. He's deceived by what we see as the angel Gabriel, which we've been seeing throughout. So in my head, what created Adam, which is this thing, as we understand it, isn't the same thing. I mean, it doesn't have the same voice, so it makes sense. But I mean, this can change its form and figure, so I kind of assumed. I don't think they're working together. I think Gabriel is Satan in some capacity, disguised. And this... But this is the spirit, this is the creator. But I'm not saying it's not good. I'm not saying it's like God and it's good, because like it doesn't make sense, because it's been killing people, right? It's been abducting his children and killing them. But then again, Eve saving Adam then. Gabriel and Stanley are different characters in the credits. Yeah, no, I know they are. That's another thing. What is Stanley's... Yes, Stanley and Gabriel are. Yeah, I don't know. I'm beginning to think that the angel that we see... This is the first time we've seen the angel in real life, right? It's always been in these biblical things, and all of a sudden it's in real life now. But I don't think it's the same thing that is appearing in the TVs and stuff. I just don't quite get what the goals of each of them are. I don't get either of their goals. Why is it creating these... I don't get it. And obviously, realistically, of course I don't. Like, it's not done yet. You know, episode 4 just came out. Like, it left on a cliffhanger. It's clearly not done. But, like... You know? I don't know. He wants the alternates to take over the world. Believable, but then... What does this angel figure want? It wants to stop the police officer, right? That's what it says.
The stage was set for you.
Oh, Brian.
To live your entire life completely clueless. You are a fool.
Wait.
Yes, now, David. You were so close, David. You had it all figured out. The stage was set for you. Yet you still managed to follow the shepherd.
Oh, Brian.
I truly have to hand it to you. You managed to live your entire life completely clueless. You are a fool. Your existence has meant nothing. Only a matter of time before I move on to your cop friend. He seems like an easy target.
You're not real.
Hey yo, 5 months LETSGO 1 month to half a year. Love you guys parasocially less than 3.
Appreciate it. Thank you for the 5. I'm really trying to get my head around it. I just don't know. Because they seem to be doing similar things. They're both killing people or abducting them or something like that. But then... I don't know. It doesn't appear that they're working together. David could take down Goliath, but he didn't hear. There's some... I feel like I'm really close to working something out. But I don't have all the information I need. Which is probably just completely intentional on Alex's part. And that's the reason the writing's good. But I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed. No, you're so close. Trust me. How do you know? You don't know. You don't know what it's about, right? Alex Kister, please follow me on Twitter. I want to tweet. I want to DM you my thoughts. I want to DM you what I think